Hello everyone and welcome to Podsitively Castful. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, if you will. I personally don't celebrate Christmas, so
Where's your Christmas spirit?
non-existent, I'm afraid.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's a shame, but oh well. I don't
What?
do it. I do not partake in this particular holiday.
I do.
Typically, if someone invites me to Christmas, I will join them and I'll have fun. I actually did that yesterday with Emran and his folks. But yeah, no. Typically, I don't. Excuse me while I crack my fingers. Typically, I do not celebrate Christmas. No.
Hmm. No, for me it's every year.
Yeah.
Every year, just dinner with my family.
Well, that's delightful. I mean, technically, I suppose I celebrate Christmas because usually my family, like my whole family and I, like uncles and aunts and cousins, we have a family dinner that's around Christmas, but it's again more like a family dinner than it is a Christmas dinner.
Oh, the Christmas dinner is just a family dinner in the end.
Yeah. Yes, but
Like,
there is a distinction if you go there with the intention of celebrating Christmas or your family, and we go there. Hello, all, welcome to the podcast.
hello.
Yeah, it's a matter of what you set out to do. With the family dinner, it's about your family and not about Christmas. But in the end,
Thing is,
I suppose it achieves the same thing.
a lot of people celebrate Christmas with the idea of family in mind.
Excuse me for just a moment. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit.
Okay.
There we go.
No, all well, Christmas
That's
ended.
way too fucking loud. Hold on. There, so you say something for me?
No, I will not.
That's better.
Okay,
You
but
were like
yeah,
in the microphone for a second. Bruh.
all well, Christmas is over.
Yeah, Christmas is. How dare you? Nice backdrop. Thank you.
Yes,
I
we
went for
always do.
something
Yeah.
wintry
Yeah.
and gentle. It's I always put on a nice wallpaper and wallpaper engine. And I remembered I had this one, so I put it on. I also had a different one that is like a mountain valley that's also very pretty. But today we're doing this one. Maybe next year. I
I
wish
wish
I
we
can
could.
experience snow someday. Wow, yeah, because you're from quite a warm place.
Yeah,
Snow is both delightful and fucking awful.
it's very fun if you're just playing in the snow. It's very atrocious if you have to get to work or something,
Yeah, because
or if it's just
snow,
been there for a few days.
yeah, because snow gets very gunky or really like really hard. It'll like turn to ice under the snow, but you don't know where the ice is. So
Yeah,
you'll just eat shit all of a sudden. You'll just you'll just eat the fucking pavement and it's awful. I
that or you just
remember
have drab on your shoes all the time.
yeah, I remember one time I was in my first year of high school and I was still learning to ride the bike because up until that point I'd never had to. And there was snow and there were these grooves in the snow that had been made by other bike tires. And
I see.
they had hardened. So it was essentially like a railroad in of snow, like divots where wheels could fit. But
Yep.
because there were so many, it wasn't like one clear path. My wheel would start jumping all over the place, and I fell off my bike and I landed right on my tailbone on like this thin bit of ice,
That
essentially.
sounds awful.
I limped the rest of the way to my school, and I just couldn't because our chairs were made of plastic.
You
Hello,
could not
Safi,
sit.
welcome. Our chairs were made of plastic, and I was just in agony. And I went to my teacher, and I was like, I can't sit on this chair. And I explained to her what happened. And she gave me her nice, soft desk chair, which was very kind. And Then eventually she kept checking in with me. It's like, "Are you okay?" Because she noticed that I couldn't really focus on work. I was sweating, and
Uh, that sounds like
then
quite a
some
rough
other
fall.
teachers were like, "What happened, really?" And then I was like, "Yeah, I fell like that." And they were like, "Yeah, you should go home." I was committed to staying the rest of the day, even though I couldn't really focus, because that was still in the time where I really liked to learn.
Mm.
But yeah, my teachers were like, especially my like class teacher was like, you gotta go home and rest. And then we also went to the hospital to see if there was nothing wrong. There was a crack in my tailbone.
Mm.
Not a big one, but enough to really hurt.
Yeah.
So yeah, my teachers did make the right call in making me go home. But that wasn't
Yeah.
fun. So
I
that's
can.
my latest experience with snow, which is already like I was 13 back then. So that's already a long time ago. It's almost 10 years ago now.
It has snowed between then and now.
Yes, but I haven't had an experience with snow since then.
Yeah. No, I don't think I've ever made a big smack. I mean, I've been bothered by it and started slipping, but I've never made a
Hmm.
big smack.
I actually had I just remembered this. There was a time in my third or second year of high school again where there was a same scenario with the divots in the snow. But because I had fallen that way already, I managed to put my foot down and I essentially drifted like 10 feet with my one foot on the ground. And
Deja vu. I
yeah.
have been in this place
I
before.
remember when I sneezed so hard while using a heavy backpack and got a back sprain. Oh wow, yeah.
Ooh.
That's back stuff is awful. I've had
Yeah.
back issues ever since I had that thing where I fell. So,
Uh,
yeah. Yeah, Bandit knows what I'm talking about because I always kick him out of the front seat of cars and comfy chairs because I've got back problems. Now, well, now you know why. It's because I fucking hit my tailbone one time.
mm. But yeah, let's talk about a bit more of a pleasant subject.
Yes, let's talk about the year. Now, you've
What
been streaming for a while.
I've been streaming since 2015, I believe,
Yeah.
or 2012, something like that. It's been a while anyway.
Yeah, I started streaming. Don't get me started on back problems. Yeah, Safi's got some mad back problems. Um, I started streaming on January 9th this year. I had
Yeah,
tried doing YouTube in the past, which I've talked about before on stream, but it just didn't really work out. I didn't want to. I didn't so much edit videos as
you
much
just
as I.
record it,
Yeah, I would
upload,
record
record.
for 20 minutes. I had a timer up, and after 20 minutes, I would stop my recording and I would then start it again. And
I
that's
did
how I would edit videos.
I did something similar, but sometimes I had to stick two pieces of footage together because I actually
Uh,
did try to cut out waiting times, but I did that just by stopping the recording and starting it again.
my first ever, one of my first videos, it wasn't my first ever, it was one of my first, was Dead Space 2, and the first episode was an hour long,
Ah,
which I liked. I liked that. I liked longer stuff, so that,
yeah,
haha,
so
now I'm
streaming really
streaming for an
worked
hour
out.
and a half.
Yeah,
I liked that, and then it really, people really didn't seem to, because I'd invited some of my friends, and they're like, yeah, no, that shit's way too long for a video.
yeah,
Maybe if it were a live stream, it would be fine, but hello,
yeah, because
Ratchet.
oh, it's
But
Ratchet.
not if
My God.
it's a
Yeah,
video, because you can't interact while watching it, and that then it gets very, very long.
that is like I have one
Excuse me.
friend who can't make it to live streams, and he always complains your vids are too long.
Yeah, but that's not an argument. You just gotta watch them live.
Yeah, but he just doesn't have the time, so
Yeah,
I
well then.
have actually tried to get into editing, but I am too lazy.
Hmm. I think I could edit. I just don't know how. I feel like if Emrun shows me sometime, I could definitely get it all. Get
I
pull it
mean,
off.
I'd say just go do it, see what happens.
Yeah, but I
Click
don't really know
buttons.
what program to use or.
Yeah,
Actually
that you could.
I've recently found out that I can use Photoshop for it.
Photoshop can edit videos.
Yes.
The fuck? No, I personally have Vegas Movie Studio 14 Platinum on my fucking desktop, but I never use
Hmm. Yeah, it's I actually made a GIF. Yes. I don't remember what it was, but I made a GIF on Photoshop.
it. No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was some dumb meme. I'm 100% certain, actually. But did I? No, I turned a video into a GIF. That's what I did. I took the intensifies and I turned it from a video into a GIF. Because at
Ah.
first it was a video that would then stop and you'd have to play it again, but now it's a GIF. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I've got myself some liquor again. Got some amaretto because it's nice.
But yeah, this year I only streamed, which I think is the first year I did one thing for the entire year.
Hmm.
I also
Oh, so
kept up.
you did only streams instead of streams and videos?
Yeah, I think somewhere in 2018 I shifted from videos to streams.
Hmm.
At some point, I believe even on Twitch, but and then
Okay.
upload it as a log to YouTube.
Right.
But for that to do that, I have to run it through an editing program just to convert it to the right file type, and that is why I
Yeah.
have 500 hours in Magic Movie Editor.
Wow, that's a lot of hours.
Yeah, it turns out that if you want to do that, it takes fucking hours.
Yeah. Unless you like,
I could
yeah.
not use my computer in the meanwhile. I
Unless you record and stream at the same time. But for that you need a one hell of a rig.
no, my streaming software can record at the same time with little
Oh,
to
okay.
no impact.
Okay, that's
But
good.
so I recorded it, and then the video files were on my computer. They were huge. I
Hmm.
had to convert them. If I forgot that, I could not do it last minute.
No, but
So
yeah, converting takes a long time.
yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on basically, and I could not keep it up. And basically, I think I actually went out of like streaming in general for a little bit,
Hmm.
or switching over to YouTube.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, like I believe before I started streaming myself, I was on a couple of your streams. Yeah,
I'm trying to think
like
when.
Emron invited me, and
Yeah, I believe
for Dead by
you
Daylight, I believe.
yeah, Dead by Daylight was the
Yeah,
first video you appeared in, the first stream,
yeah.
when you were committing murder.
Yes, I was doing a Kermit the Frog voice and murdering all of you,
It
or
was
attempting to.
hilarious.
Yes, I know that I remember that you were really struggling because you were laughing so hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Editing videos often taken for granted. I'm starting to appreciate it more. I don't know how
Yeah.
to phrase it properly. That's fine. That's a fine phrasing.
You phrased it, yeah, the right way.
The thing about phrasing is, as long it really doesn't matter as long as I get what you're trying to say. I'm the kind of person who still tends to be pedantic about phrasing and grammar and such, but that's mainly because I want, uh, if I care about someone, I want to help them improve, if you will, which can be quite annoying, but I'm not gonna stop because I enjoy it too. Too. There, I enjoy it too. That's the fucking
So
what do you call
talking
it
about
again?
streaming experience, Ratchet, yes, we are. And then
Yes.
Ratchet put a dancing monkey on his street. Okay.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah,
Kinemaster. Okay.
yeah, I started appreciating editing the first when I first started YouTube and realized it takes time. Wait, I see that.
The description. My description is it's been a long year. Now we're gonna discuss it.
Yeah, we're discussing the entire year, not only streaming, just things that happened in general in the year.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, because like I was featured on your Dead by Daylight stream, and then a
Yeah,
few more. I don't remember which ones. I'd have to go back and look.
but yeah,
And I had a lot of fun. And I was thinking maybe I should get back. Hello, Cetus Augustus Unhandy Fjergenst. Or
that
should I
makes me
say
scared.
Cetus Augustus Emrun Unhandy Fjergenst? You still have to add Emrun in quotations to your name, but
It's gonna just be 3 lines just with his name at some point.
it is ever expanding. Why don't
First
you
time
guys
I was.
post videos, like no streams, like something, sometimes streams, sometimes videos? We are actually in the process of making a channel where
Only
Emrun
video.
Bandit and I will be making videos of a bunch of types,
But
both
the answer is
IRL stuff and just
I
pre-recorded.
can't change it anymore.
Oh, you're not allowed to change it
Anyway, I'm
anymore?
I'm
That's
also
dumb.
gonna answer Ratchet's question. We actually talked about this. I used to try and do editing. I tried to do normal videos, and
Yeah,
it takes time
yeah,
to
it
get
definitely takes time. Yeah,
because you usually just record for like an hour and then condense it to 10 to 20 minutes. That's how editing works. But you would have to rewatch the entire footage several times over to make sure that I want this in the video, I don't want this. So
yeah,
basically, you're gonna spend a long ass time just looking over yourself talking.
yeah.
What happened to Bandit's mic? He sounds like he's underwater.
Yeah,
The,
Bandit did something to his microphone, and now it's kind of bad.
I still need to find it again.
Yeah, it's impressive because you bought it like near the start of the year, and you've already fucked it somehow.
Which is surprising considering this is like a high brand. Before this, I had a Logitech wireless,
Uh,
which
yeah, but
lasted for years.
yeah, but maybe like when you get your new one, you'll switch devices rather than plug it out and plug it in and plug it out and plug it in and plug it out and plug it
Thing
in.
is, I did that with the Logitech.
Logitech is made to be more durable.
So
The
yeah,
thing
maybe
about
I'll
those
get.
other brands is they don't want the headset to last long
Yeah, which is
because they want you
that
to
is.
buy new ones.
I hate that. I hate that
Yes,
model
so you
development.
have to be careful with them.
I'll
But the
I'll see about
first
what I'll.
stream I did myself was also Dead by Daylight, which wasn't
Yeah.
too interesting actually. It was a rather boring stream.
Yeah, to be
I
fair,
believe it was called I Am Become Newbie Destroyer of Myself.
something like that. Yeah,
There's a shop in the Netherlands called Action. They sell crap stuff. We are aware.
I never bought anything at the Action.
I have, but mainly because they have some things that you can't get anywhere else.
I mean, if you need like an eraser, it's fine.
Yeah, it's mainly they have
Very cheap stuff.
certain well, not even cheap stuff. They have certain like sweets and snacks and stuff that you can't get anywhere else.
I only bought
Botge.
vodka candy.
Botge.
Vodka?
Stop mocking him.
No.
I command you.
Did you buy the mic from there? No.
No, no, he bought it from Media Markt.
Yes.
Or Media Market in English.
Yeah, pretty sure it did.
Now I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put this empty bottle of amaretto.
Up your ass.
Well, I want to keep it because it's the first bottle of liquor I've ever bought myself, so
Hmm.
I'll figure it out though. I just bought a blue neon for decorating. Oh, a blue neon light. Blue is nice. Fun fact: my favorite color
Conform
is
to the
blue.
blue.
Huh?
Sorry, that's just a thing I'm now doing in my Digimon series where I keep saying conform to the blue. Because the fucking main dungeon is pure blue.
Yeah, Ratchet. That's true, but that's the thing. PCs are expensive. Trust me, 700 euros is not that bad for a PC.
I paid too much. I swear, their PC up. My PC cost 2,000.
My PC cost around the same, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Actually, no, but I put it together on a site that had a sale going on, so I paid 1,500.
Yeah.
2,000.
Yes. But
Thank you, Safi.
700 would have been very cheap.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine if you don't play a lot of games or if you only play older games. But if you
Mm.
want to play newer games, you're gonna reach the 1,000.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Oh man, I have this new bottle. There we go, of amaretto, and it has this big ol' honking square cap. It's annoying as fuck to get open.
I vodka. They're a gift cards and a PC.
Yeah, might want to Ratchet. You might want to start putting the T after the G and H, because that would be the right spelling. Anyway, this is a new brand of amaretto I found. So this is the moment of truth, live on YouTube.
My
Uh
God.
huh.
Yes, that is how you spell ba.
Ooh,
I
that's
have nothing.
nice.
I don't drink. I have something. I have H2O.
I also have H2O. I have a big old glass of H2O.
No, I filled up a mug right before the stream. And on the last podcast, I still had my wireless so I could go get more, but now I can't.
Uh, well, sucks for you. Also,
Yeah.
Safi, you do drink occasionally.
Ah!
What did you just do?
Fucking around with things and hit myself in the face.
I didn't go
Woo!
woo.
That's a misquote then.
What did I do?
What?
What did I say when I said that before I said that's nice?
I think you said ooh, not woo. He's close.
Last time I drank was in 2018. I mean, I didn't say you drank often.
Woo, 2019. That sounds like a song.
I'll call that is. Yeah, I figured. My trick is to remember night. That's how I remember to spell anything that with a ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose
I
that's
mean,
a
if
way
it
to do
works,
it.
it works.
Well, like I really can't relate to having to remember the spelling because I could read and speak English before I went to elementary school.
And I learned it during elementary school somewhere.
So,
Let me try to speak France English.
I think yeah, he means French.
Yeah, I figured as much because that's just a Dutch word for French.
Allwell says, I'm semi-alcoholic. I still remember BEA beautiful. That I do also have. There were a few words that I wouldn't remember how to write if not for those little things. Every
But
fun fact, every time I write the word beautiful in my head, I go BEA beautiful.
yeah, it makes sense because beautiful is one of those words that's really weird in how you spell it.
Not really.
And Beau.
There's
That's
weirder.
there's weirder. That doesn't make it not
I
weird.
can't really think of any weirder in out of off the top of my head,
Like
but
I'm
there
weird,
is
but there's
definitely
still
weirder.
weirder people. That doesn't make me not weird.
No,
But I do say beautiful is weirdly spelled like that.
I get Q. Yeah, Q is weirder.
Oh, Q is one of the words because there's literally
Yes.
four
No,
silent letters.
drought is also not very weird. Still remembering not to say to the local food store when they ask me enjoy the food. Oh God, I always have that I say the wrong thing. Whenever I'm in a shop in the morning and I buy things and they say good afternoon, I say good morning. When it's afternoon, I say good evening, and when it's evening, I say good afternoon.
I just say good afternoon all day.
Somehow that's worse.
That thing is for about half the day I'm right.
Yeah, that's true. Well, one third of the day, really.
Well, thing is, do you talk to that many people in the evening and morning?
I have the tendency to go like, hey, it's 9:30. I can still go to the shop and get some beers.
No, I usually
Because
only
I don't pride myself on it, but what Allwell says is definitely relatable for me that I'm a semi-alcoholic. I do drink quite a bit,
why
but
not
I
say
don't. I'm not
good day?
dependent on it. Sometimes I pretend I can't speak Dutch, so I say something in Arabic. Oh, I have that too, because I speak mostly English, even in my private life.
Same.
So I'll have moments where people will ask, "That'll be 10 euros, sir," and I just roll with it. And whenever they comment on my Dutch bank card, I'm just like, "Oh yeah, I've lived here for quite a long time now, but I don't quite speak the language yet."
No, I just like that's 10 euros. Okay, and then I
Because
just go
that's the
continue
thing.
in Dutch like if nothing
Yeah, but
happened.
I've had a few times where they ask me a fucking question that could break my cover. When we went to Utrecht, I am sure there were people who thought we were American tourists. Probably.
I have once been asked if I am from Texas.
I've once been asked if I was from Scotland, and when they said, what is Scotland like? Don't you miss it?" I went, "No, it's fucking wet out there. I don't miss it for shite." And then I just left. British English with a heavy accent. Now that is something I cannot digest. What do you mean digest? Oh,
I
as
think
in you can't
understand.
stand it?
That would, yeah. Have you ever listened to someone from Wales?
Yes, they
It's
do sound
horrible.
quite annoying.
I could not understand what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I can, but no, I you can't understand it. When someone's speaking British with a heavy accent, you can't understand it. That's
God,
hilarious.
we got him going now.
I
He
can do
won't
a lot
stop.
of accents. I've been
Anyway,
practicing
how
quite
about
a
we
long
get back
time.
on track and talk about the year? Because
Yes. I mean, to be fair, my year started doing voices
well, yeah, yeah.
because I was on your stream, and
Was committing murder in this year?
was it, or was it like
I
around
think it
this
was.
time last year?
I think around this time last year, considering it was
Yeah,
before you started your own channel and you started at the 9.
yeah, yeah. Because I was
Assuming those.
also featured on your Golf with Friends stream, where
Oh
I
yeah,
went fucking ballistic against Ryu.
yes, but you got that in that hole because of him. Just
Happy thoughts.
really need them sometimes when playing with
Though
me,
to
don't
be
you?
fair, the what? Hold on. Sometimes a dude said something in German, so I said what, and he said something about a Schweinhund, but I realized he said I look like a dog. Schweinhund means swine dog, and it's an insult.
It's
Dude,
yeah, pretty severe insult in German.
Emran just duded us.
God, Amron, Spooktober is over.
No, Schweinhund is a German insult. It's essentially slang for calling someone ugly, for looking like a pig dog, which is it is very much not a nice thing to say. It's
It's
over when I
over when I
say it's
see it.
over.
Oh God.
Dude.
Oh,
I want a soundboard so bad because I'm definitely gonna put the dude sound effect on a soundboard.
oh, please don't.
I will.
Fuck. To be fair, I deserve it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do a lot of mean shit, like quote people on things they don't want to be quoted on.
What do you
Leave
mean,
friends.
people? You mean me?
I mean, yes,
You
I
are you
haven't
have
gone.
been relentless lately, even though I've been on such a high amount of stress.
I have not been particularly relentless.
Well, it certainly felt that way.
I mean, if you're in a worse mood, it automatically feels worse
Yeah.
when things happen.
Yeah, I mean, I had some really stressful stuff going on. That, along with you trolling me constantly while I was telling you to stop, just added up. But I'm starting to get a bit better. I feel much better today than I did a while ago. So recently, I just feel meh rather than bad, which I felt pretty bad for the. That's why I couldn't. Well, I guess I could stream. I just didn't really
I mean, if
want
you're
to.
feeling that bad, you start streaming,
Yeah.
you'll notice that the stream just drops in quality. I've had periods where when I was still in school where I was actually like feeling very depressed,
Yeah.
very much so. And I streamed or recorded anyway. And I noticed personally like this is awful.
Hmm. Yeah, because there's no motivation. You're just
There,
doing it because it's on your schedule.
yeah,
Thank you all.
then you're just moving through your routine and you're not doing anything with energy.
Yeah.
And streaming really does require that.
Yes, yes. When I've streamed, I am tired afterwards. It was boring without streams, but good that Safi streamed. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Be sure to check out Safi on Twitch if you
Yeah.
haven't already.
And well, I kept on streaming for the most part, except this week
I feel so
because
bad because usually I'm busy on Saturdays, so I can't watch her stream, which
I mean,
I want to, but I also want to do things outside the house. Yes, Safi streams on Twitch, Safi with 4 underscores.
yes, which is a pain to look up on anything.
Well, that's the thing. The Safi was taken, I believe. Last week I actually streamed art for 3 hours. Damn, that's a long stream. We've done 3 hour streams, and they've all been Sea of Thieves.
Yes, yes, they have. The CFT series. Let's reminisce about that.
Yes, let's tell a story of how it's a short story, but it's a story nonetheless of how we came to the name Red Rower and Accordion Adrian. Because at first our guys didn't have names; it just kind of came
It,
to be.
yeah.
I believe I got the name for my guy first.
Yes,
Yeah.
because whenever you got into a rowboat, I kept calling you Captain Rower because you were
No, you didn't even call me captain. You just called me rower as if to degrade me. And then I was
you
like,
were
"Aye, that'd be my name, Captain Rower." And we just kind of rolled with it. And then you started playing the accordion, and then you're like, What is your thing? The accordion. I've got rowing, and you've got the accordion." And he was like, "Yes." And then it became like Accordion Adrian. I think you had a name other than Accordion Adrian before then,
I don't
like Alan
remember.
or something.
No, I don't think I named him Alan.
No, I
'Cause
think that may have been one of my suggestions.
that is possible because I am very I have the intent much I have the intention to not name things.
Yeah. At first, it was just Rower, just Captain Rower, and then
We made it
I,
Red
I I
Rower,
kept
Red.
finding pomegranates, and I really liked the way they looked. So and then I believe your comment was, "What, are you addicted to pomegranates?" It's like, "Hi, I'm Red Rower." Why are you a Red Rower? Because I really like pomegranates. And it just kind of spiraled out of control from there.
Yeah. I just happily kept playing the accordion.
Yeah. I haven't actually used a rowboat in Sea of Thieves in so long. Like,
Yeah, I have
usually
the
we just
past.
park the ship right next to the island.
Yeah, we kind of they're still useful, but not extremely.
No. I wish they were. I wish they would make it so that the shallows of an island go for way longer, so you really can't get the ship close at all.
Which is pretty
To
normal
make
for
it
that
more
size
to
ship.
make it more a bit more realistic, yeah.
Yeah, except on outposts near the docks, because those were meant for big ships.
The good old grenade apple. First game I played was Ratchet and Clank. Cool. I believe we've already discussed the first games we've played in a past podcast. So be sure
Yes,
to check out the past
pretty sure he
podcasts. They're
even
pretty fun.
mentioned played Ratchet and Clank first
Yes.
in that podcast.
Mm. First game I played on PS2. Speaking of this year, this is the year I bought a PlayStation for the first time.
Yeah,
PlayStation
next
4.
year is the year that PS5 comes out.
God fucking damn it. No, well, this is gonna take another few years for me to get one of those. By then, the PlayStation 6 will come out. But yeah, I bought a PlayStation 4 because for my birthday in February, my sister got me the new Spider-Man game, Marvel Spider-Man for PS4.
Which is a great game. Just right away.
Yes, yes, I'm still in the process of 100%ing it. I've been taking a break from it, but I think I might start it up in like maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm visiting a friend, and Sunday I'm visiting Emron again. So maybe somewhere next year, I suppose. um,
My God, I get
I had
sick of
so
that joke
much
so
fun.
much.
See you next year. Aw.
You have to hear it
Yeah.
every fucking year.
I make it a point to make that joke every year. The people I know hate the joke.
Oh fuck.
It's my yearly troll.
Now, not even the worst part. The worst part, I find best wishes, honestly. Just because I have to hear it so much, it lost
Yeah,
meaning to me.
yeah, fair enough.
So I'm just like, a best wishes, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, but yeah,
And
I'm
that's
very I'm very
uh,
pleased with my PlayStation 4 because
see
I've
you
played
next
so many.
decennia. Decennia's ending.
Wow, you mean decade?
Decade, yeah, yeah.
Decennia is in Dutch.
Fuck.
You fucked it up. Yeah, but
Well,
I'm
that's how I
glad
hear
I
it.
I'm glad I bought the PlayStation because I've played so many good games.
Yeah.
Like games that I know my PC couldn't run, like the new Star Wars game, I just get it on PlayStation instead. I do hope people will come to my last stream of the year tomorrow. I believe she starts at 8. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, 2000 doesn't mean anything to someone who isn't from Europe, Ratchet.
Uh, yeah, because that's also eight. Probably also not that much because eight.
No.
It's different places. It's different eight. GMT. No, I believe we're in one zone for
Yeah, we're in
Central European time, so CET.
yeah.
Yeah, Safi also said it.
Sippy. Uh-huh.
Safi, don't scream, Seth. Oh, that's how you write it, Ratchet.
Yeah,
Time zone.
you write time zones in full caps. I've got a cat. Congratulations, Emron. We are painfully aware. For us, all well, it is 8:39.
Except for me. For me, it's 8:42.
Yes, but Bandit's clock is fucked.
My computer's clock, which is automatic, got fucked.
Yes. Because my clock is also automatic.
I mean, I see the gay kitties now and doggos. All I have to say.
I'm a cat person, but I don't mind dogs.
I'm very much a dog person, and I
Yes, I
do
know,
mind
Bandit. You
cats.
say that every time cats come up. Let's not dwell on that fucking topic.
Well, it's just relevant right now. Okay.
No, fuck you. We're not talking about your damn dog fetish.
I don't have a fetish. I just like
I
dogs.
didn't mean to say fetish. I wanted to say obsession, but fetish popped into my head first. There's a 6 hour
Difference.
difference. Damn.
Yeah,
It's 2 a.m. where you are?
yeah. I have said this before, like during
Yeah.
some of our streams. Like, yeah, it's 3 a.m. here,
I'm gonna talk about something that you didn't actually participate in, Bandit.
and that is.
Because Allwell said that it's that late for him, and it reminded me of of my first solo series I did on my channel, which was Ori and the Blind Forest.
Mm. I'm now being invited to meet a dog. The
Yes, they
journey
have
of
a
my love
dog,
of dogs.
Jaina. Jaina is a very sweet dog. Very a big ol' attention whore of a dog, but
I'm
it's
used
a
to that.
pretty sweet dog.
I have the weekly walk and attention whore of a dog. But he's the cutest little boy.
I love that Ori series. Thank you, Allwell. Yeah, I enjoyed Ori and the Blind Forest so much. I can't wait for the sequel. It had a lot of great moments, a lot of rage too. She will make you hate her with affection. I had
I
a
had a,
dove as a pet. That's unique.
yeah.
Did you know
Well,
that pigeons eat other pigeons?
oh god.
Yeah. Pigeons are cannibals. If they're hungry enough, they'll eat another pigeon. Those spikes, yes, yes. The spikes were the bane of my existence in that game. So, in Ori and the Blind Forest, you have bits that if you land on them, they'll kill you. Obviously, it's a platformer. But because Ori's art style is so realistic, I sometimes just couldn't tell where the death bits were. So I would land on insta-kill spikes and just immediately die and just get super annoyed because I didn't even see them.
She was cute, but after 3 days, she was Mike Tyson. My God, she became a boxing champion in 3 days.
Wow, a pigeon became a boxing champion in 3 days. What the fuck? Did she bite someone's ear off? I have 7 people watching.
Holy
Damn.
fuck!
Welcome to
I'll
the
take
stream.
place. Oh no.
Because there's only 4 people talking in chat, so that means there's 3 people not talking in chat. Well, I guess you're watching too, aren't you?
Yeah, so keep track of the chat.
So, and I'm
In
being
this
counted,
corner
so
we
there's
have
1 person.
Augustus, and in this corner we have Mike Tyson. Have fun, Andy.
I would watch that. I would
I think my
watch that and
superior
probably
nature-
probably at first go like, oh, Emerald's gonna get fucked. It's gonna be hilarious, and then feel really, really bad for him.
Then he suddenly starts beating up Mike Tyson.
Please, Emron would get destroyed.
Probably.
Mainly because I know for a fact I can handle myself in a fight better than Emron can, and I think Mike Tyson would destroy me.
Mike Tyson is a
I'd get
boxing
fucked in an instant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're talking about boxing here, not porn. Speaking of porn, no, I won't. Let's not. But yeah, back to. I'd like to also discuss some things we're gonna be doing in the new year.
Finally finished Resident Evil 6.
Yes,
Woo!
among other things.
Somewhere
Continue
down the line.
series. I wanna, yeah. Lamau, keep it PG-13. Nah, motherfucker, I ain't gonna keep it goddamn PG-13. PG-13 can
sex.
fuck itself in the shit bleeding anus. There we go. Now my channel's not for kids, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Talk about the
you literally have that
hentais.
stream.
That's not how you write hentai.
I think he's just joking because he said henties.
Henties. Anyway,
Talk about the
I'm gonna be saving up for a computer upgrade. My mom sits next to me. Oops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again.
What? Say morning sex 3 times? 'Cause you didn't say
What, morning sex,
3
morning
times.
sex, morning sex?
Yes, morning sex.
Yeah,
I
it's
said it
morning
3
sex.
times.
I remember saying morning sex 3 times in a row.
That was a beautiful stream. The morning sex moment was great.
Oopsie. Anyway,
Alright.
next year I'm
Oh.
gonna be saving up for a PC upgrade, so I can just up the quality of the streams even more, and stream some more than just the older stuff. The Emron, get that shit out of my chat. Remove that message.
But Stinky.
Yes. It's a stupid meme.
Stinky. I don't even know the meme.
Oh, it's an orangutan saying "uh-oh, stinky," and it's fucking dumb.
Ah.
And once I've saved up for my PC upgrade, everyone, I'm going to save up for a VR headset. So I'll be streaming VR.
God.
Yes.
This can only go wrong, people.
And Bandit, you should save up for VR because then we can play VR.
I don't think you realized how little room I have here.
There are plenty of VR games that don't require much space. Not to mention, there's the Oculus Quest, which doesn't need a lot of space.
I had the PlayStation VR, and basically, I was standing with my legs against the bed and was saying, "Go back further."
Yeah, the Oculus Quest is not gonna do that. Especially if you set it to seated play. He loves talking about his quad. Don't you? No. Emron, no.
Who loves talking about his quad?
I do. I was playing a VR shooter at Emron's, and I had two double-barreled shotguns. And I started talking like this, and I
Oh
started
damn!
talking about how I wielded the quad.
You did tell me about that. I
Yeah,
love Beat Saber. I have Beat Saber for PS4.
I
It's not as much fun. You
cannot
can't.
play it. I cannot play it for the life of me. I
What?
have a disorder where I can't focus very well, and that manifests itself at this point in the fact that I can't. In Beat Saber, you have to both pay attention to what color the block is
In
and
what
which
direction?
way you have to slice, and those two things to remember, that's one too much. So I just can't. I really can't. I can't play rhythm games in the first place, and Beat Saber is just even worse. Yeah, I like watching those games, I just suck at them. And I can't be good at them. I literally cannot be good at them. It's impossible.
Uh, I like playing Beat Saber. I don't like watching it. Like I'm seeing it, I'm like, yeah, I'm hear good music and a guy just playing the game.
Yeah, I hear good music that's being overshadowed by
Yeah, I
from the
can just
sounds.
listen to the song. My gosh, revelations. But yeah, I think it's more a game to play than to watch for me.
I like seeing the skill, I
I mean, yes,
suppose.
it does takes a lot of skill.
Yeah. My best achievement was when I placed fourth of a national tournament of DDR. Damn, that's impressive.
Yeah,
I don't know what DDR is.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh. I thought we were still talking about Beat Saber.
Well, it's a rhythm game.
Yeah. The only rhythm game I've ever somewhat succeeded at is what's it? What's the one again? With the Band Hero or something?
Band Hero, Guitar Hero, Band Hero on Tour, Guitar Hero on Tour. Which one?
I think it was Band Hero. I played drums, and that I could do.
I remember one time when I was at my friend's place. Bit of a long story what place I was exactly at, but I
Okay.
had an Xbox and had Guitar Hero into it. And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, let's take turns." And he, whenever you lose, you have to switch. So like he starts playing, he fucks up badly. I start playing, I go for the entire song. And he kept playing again, and he screwed up right away again.
Well,
After a while, I was not getting turns.
guys, what is the weirdest thing that happened on the stream? That is a
Uh,
good question.
the fact that nobody still puts up with me, probably.
That is pretty weird.
Or the time that
Wait,
newbie
what?
free having
Drums?
to go.
Drums is like one of the harder version of rhythm games. Really? Okay, I thought it was pretty easy. It might help that I've played real drums.
Anyway, one of the weirdest things I found on stream is when newbie phrased going to the bathroom as my bladder is very distracted. Sorry, I have to bring it up because that was just beautiful at moments.
But it wasn't weird.
It's a weird way to phrase it. Very weird, even.
What? No, it isn't. My bladder was full, and therefore it was distracting me. Because I kept having to shimmy in my chair. You know, I was dancing in my chair because I needed to pee.
Still a weird way to say it.
I did hear your beatbox track. That was hilarious. I disagree. It wasn't hilarious. It was awful. Not your rap track wasn't awful, Bratchet. I'm talking about when I needed to pee during stream. I think that's the only time I've ever left mid-stream to go do something real quick.
I mean, yes, that is true.
Yeah. What's the weirdest thing that happened during stream? I really don't know.
Like whenever something happens, it's either we make it weird on purpose, or
Yeah.
like maybe the weirdest thing that happened was you saying morning sex 3 times. Uh,
You just had to bring it up again. Oh yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna mention this during stream because then I know you'll hear it. Emron, I got a tabletop simulator. So if you want to play something after the stream, we can.
we should.
Yeah. The
Is that one?
weirdest thing that happened during stream.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure like some kind of glitch must have happened during a game at some point that was really funny. I just can't remember. It's
yeah. The thing is, all our streams are just fun to make for
yeah.
the most part. So there is not one moment or one stream that really stands out above all others.
I
You
remember
get
the
to think,
crack. The weirdest thing that happened must have been when we sailed out, and immediately got a kraken,
uh,
and then immediately got a megalodon.
oh yeah, that was one of the most beautiful things.
Yes, but that was also pretty weird. We were very weirded out.
I actually recently, I think I had the white ghost spawn on me.
Oh, I remember a stream series that really pushed my temper to the edge.
Which one?
Overcooked 2.
Oh yeah, that was one of the most hilarious stream series we did.
Yes. I had a blast with it, but I also got super fucking mad.
But
I really want to play that game with Emron.
we need to get the fourth persons to a four-person one.
I don't know who we would
Yeah, that's like
enlist.
the thing. Most streaming teams are four people because a lot
Yeah,
of games are built for four people.
yeah,
We can pull in Augustus every now and then, but
yeah,
that leaves us with three.
yes.
And you don't like to play games with Ryu, so we
No,
can't pull
no,
you in.
I do not. Well, recently I did talk to. That was my
You
first
did talk
series
it out.
stream. I found you guys from Overcooked. All while you found me from Ori before Overcooked, didn't he? Didn't he?
No, I think one of the first appearances of him was, in fact, on Overcooked.
Invisible. Well, Safi, you don't have Overcooked too.
Yeah. If she wants to join the stream team, but yeah, she
Well,
could
then she
actually.
has to be prepared for me getting super mad and yelling at her.
So just prepared for hanging out with you in general.
Hey, bitch, I don't usually yell at Safi. I usually yell at you.
So sorry, I'm just used to that.
I actually never yell at Safi.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not a very yelly person.
You
I'm
could have told
usually
me.
don't get angry at my friends, I get angry at the game. But somehow you've managed to get me to yell at you.
To be fair, sometimes I just do it on purpose.
Yes, sometimes. I am too
Sometimes I do it on
nice,
purpose.
uwu.
Sometimes I
Sure.
subconsciously make the decision that will piss people off.
You
That's
mean
what I
every
like to do.
time?
I have made decisions that didn't piss people off just because there was no option to piss people off.
Hmm. Something that did happen a few weeks ago, actually, which is the family thing I was so stressed about. I know for a fact I can talk about this because nobody knows who she is anyway. I became an uncle, and that was that part wasn't so stressful as much as the build up to it.
Yeah, so you should feel a little relief that that's at least over.
Very much so. So yes, I am an uncle, and it's
You'll
delightful.
remember how do I mess up? No, God
What?
damn it, Emron.
What is he talking about? Please elucidate.
Uh, you mean elaborate?
Elucidate is also
Huh.
acceptable.
Okay. So yeah, on
Elucidate
Roblox.
came before elaborate.
Okay. Well, anyway, on Roblox, you had this game where you could spawn in an orb that could execute admin commands. So
Oh.
that became a game on Roblox. But at some point, the world got fucked, and I reset it, and then the maker of the game came on, and he basically shut down the server and restarted it. When everyone got back on, he was like, "Okay, so don't mess up, guys." The first thing I do is, "How do I mess up?" It's a genuine question because I didn't know what he meant. And I got kicked.
Wow, okay.
Yep. Uh, it was beautiful.
That's funny. I would expect nothing less of you, honestly.
Yeah. At some point, those games got fucked because people kept spawning in prisons.
Hmm.
Basically, prisons would lock everybody out of the commands to spawn the orb. So,
Ah, I have no idea what that means.
so that basically meant that they had admin commands and everyone else didn't.
Okay.
So you could not play anymore.
Mm,
That was indeed amazing.
yes. It sounds as much, but I will never play Roblox. I refuse.
You really shouldn't. Like there are some like Pokemon Break Bronze. I can admit that like, it was well made, but there are a lot
Okay.
of things which are just copy paste.
Hmm.
The entire Tycoon genre, for instance, Roblox.
Wow. Ah, someone left.
No.
No.
Wait, I'm still on 7 on my side.
On my side, it's on 5,
Oh, oh,
which is still
weird.
lots.
Still plenty.
I do often wonder and fantasize about having a big old fucking fan base and doing events. I'd love that,
Yeah,
but it's
same.
never gonna fucking happen. Well, then YouTube is just fucking up.
Yeah, I
I
mean
mean,
that's
it
what it
would be
is.
nice
YouTube.
if it did.
I still remember the days where if a video was watched a lot, it would say 301 viewers.
Hmm.
Quite a while. Like it would have a million likes at only 300 viewers.
Yeah.
Like not unknown amount or anything. No, it is just 300.
Yeah, if I ever crest 100 views, I think it would be a pretty big milestone.
That is a milestone, and it's one I hope to reach one day.
Maybe someday, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, if
would genuinely.
obviously I don't mind the size of my channel, I'm still gonna give it my all. I'm still gonna make
Well,
sure that the content is high standard. But
yeah.
I would not mind having 100 subs or something like that.
Well, I have 100 subs, and I'll tell you, it's disappointing.
Yeah, you have 100 subs in quotations. I
I
think you
have
just have a
100
bunch
subs.
of people who don't even use YouTube anymore who are just still subscribed to you or something.
Yeah, which is weird. YouTube's supposed to purge those people,
Yeah.
which
Well,
is
maybe they
probably
do
the.
still use YouTube, but only to listen to music or something.
Yeah, to be fair, my subscribers sometimes just drop randomly,
Yeah.
which is probably those people getting their account deleted,
Yeah.
or at least reset.
So I think your subscriber count should be around mine realistically. And
Realistically,
even then,
both
I
our
have
subs.
30 subscribers and I don't get that many views.
Yeah, I was
That's
about to say,
just how it
realistically,
is.
both of us should have less than 10
Are
subscribers.
you accusing Bandit of using sub bots, Safi?
I think I would be a little higher with. No, I sub for sub, boys. Yeah,
Mm,
I have been offered sub for sub before, but I fucking don't. I don't do that shit.
mm,
That's like I want viewers. I want a community.
yeah.
So sub for sub doesn't work for me, and it. I think it's fallen out of style considering I haven't been asked to sub for sub in over a year.
But it's quite hard to earn more subs with only YouTube Stream now, right? Yes. Yes, it is.
YouTube
It is
is
quite
a
difficult.
shitty system. It
No,
is
they're just bots that sub to random channels. Yes, but a sub bot is usually something someone enables. It's usually through a program that they use to
there's
subscribe to themselves.
yeah, usually yeah, but sometimes I guess those bots also subscribe to other channels to not make it clear that they're bots,
Yeah,
and then they'll subscribe to random channels, and that's how they could subscribe to either of us.
yeah.
Most people go to Twitch for streams. It is true.
They tend to sub to small channels so that they may steal content.
Trust me, there's still content from big channels. I've seen it happen.
Yep.
You see like backup channel or secondary channel, and then just upload really old bits of an already existing channel,
Mm.
just to hide that it is
Yeah.
factor stealing.
But yeah, we're working on a group channel of pre-recorded stuff. We're just still working on The
You can hit the
logic.
jackpot of YouTube recommendation, though. The thing is, YouTube recommendation requires viewers.
Yeah.
You get viewers through YouTube recommendation.
It's a very dumb system, I agree. Because in
Yeah,
order to get viewers, you need to be in YouTube recommended. And to get into YouTube's recommended, you need to have viewers, so.
yeah. Or the people watching you must have already watched a lot of smaller YouTubers, but they're hard to find any of quality.
Yeah.
Post hashtag meme video. Yeah, those do get found. Hashtag meme videos. But now here's the thing: YouTube fucking hates gaming.
Yes.
Google hates gaming. Advertisers hate gaming. Gaming
Not
has
all
zero.
advertisements, but I don't want to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Honestly, if they came to me, hey, can you sponsor? Can you
Yeah, but they
sponsor video?
wouldn't because you're too tiny. They probably
Yeah,
don't even know you exist.
probably. But if they would, I would say yes. I'm fine with
Ooh,
taking
pardon me.
whatever.
That was a
The
big burp.
YouTube algorithm is terrible. It is on
Yes.
all ways it's broken, and YouTube keeps trying to patch the holes, but they're not succeeding.
Nope.
A new hole will, new loophole, new
Thank you for
like
rephrasing that.
like constantly there are very loopholes that are very bad, like the
Yeah.
pregnant Elsa Spider-Man videos. They abuse the loophole.
What?
Uh, there were these weird videos of Spider-Man and Elsa, one of them being pregnant and all that. This
Uh,
got recommended to children.
uh.
Yeah, because children were too stupid to turn off autoplay and just kept watching
The
these videos.
LGBTQ plus community isn't. What? Okay, apparently YouTube hates gays. You'd
I've
think
never
the
seen.
SJWs would have more of a problem with that.
Yeah, I don't believe the LGBT stuff is fine,
Yeah.
but yeah. Anyway, there were actually these videos were shown to children. It was
Yeah.
terrible. Then you have, of course, Logan and Jake Paul, which just constantly pull extremely dangerous and stupid stunts,
Yeah.
which got them on trending regularly.
Yep.
This came to a head when Logan decided to go into the suicide forest
Yeah, the Japanese suicide forest and find a dead body and record it.
and upload it. Oh, oopsie, didn't mean to. I refuse to believe that in his entire team of editors, recorders, himself, that nobody said, you can't do this.
Yeah.
This was a purposeful action.
Yeah.
There is no excuse. He's been banned from the trending tab at least.
Yeah.
He
Did you know?
deserves.
I recently came across. I was watching this other video. It wasn't really relating to Logan Paul or anything, but it was mentioned in that in one of his recent videos, he goes to a hospital and lets his brain get scanned. Motherfucker's got holes in his brain. Literal holes in his brain.
That explains so much.
Yes, because it's like yes, because it's like it's he's got like damage in areas that involve like decision making and empathy.
Yeah.
So yeah, no shit, he's gonna do something stupid like that. But it's still unexcusable and unforgivable. I don't give a shit that you have holes in your brain.
Yeah.
PewDiePie mentioned in his last YouTube
Yeah.
Rewind
Yeah.
review.
The
They show
YouTube
top
rewind
10
went like.
games, not top 10 gamers channel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So there was like, oh, top. These are the top 10 beauty people. These are the top 10 vloggers. But top 10 games, not the people. The game.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah, that is dumb. I would have loved to see some of the gaming channels there because gaming.
There are many.
There are many channels and there are many great
But in the
channels.
grand scheme of things, gaming is one of the smallest things on YouTube.
Even then, that's partially because YouTube discriminates actively.
Yes.
If you try to become an advertiser on YouTube, you can specifically select to not go on gaming videos.
Yep.
No other genre gets this treatment. Gaming is the only one that they separate out.
Yep.
So the bias against games is quite obvious and quite painful to see.
Yep. YouTube hates gamers.
Yeah,
Even though, if they accepted gamers, they would draw in some mad bank.
yeah, but the problem is it's you're talking about people in an office building that don't even have smartphones.
Well, I think they have smartphones.
This is like a literal quote from Game Theory. The CEO of YouTube has to talk with people that make the laws of the internet and explain to them what YouTube even is. Some of them don't even have smartphones.
Oh,
And those are the people making the laws for the internet.
Twitch loves them and welcomes them with open arms, though. Twitch does not love their fucking creators, trust me.
Yeah,
Twitch
but
is
Twitch
just as
doesn't.
bad, they're just better at hiding it.
They're not as bad against gamers specifically because their platform is based.
Their platform is a majority for gamers, but they don't give a single shit who streams on their platform as long as they stream on their platform and to bring in money. That's all they care about is make money.
Never,
They
never
don't
trust a creator.
care.
Never.
I've heard so many people who stream on Twitch talk about the fact like, yeah, I'm on there, but no, they don't. They do not love them. No, they love the money they bring in. That's what they love.
Yeah, but that is still better than the YouTube
I
creator.
watch Twitch for the music and art performance section. Yeah, that kudos. There are plenty of sections on there. Personally,
Yeah,
that's the same with everything. Yeah, but like, I'm gonna change the subject a little bit back to this channel.
yeah,
Um, I'm very much enjoying thinking of things we can do with this group channel that we're working on.
yes.
I'm mostly thinking of what we could do, and because I don't really know how we would do it, we'd need equipment, obviously.
Need
But I had
equipment.
this idea where we could move Positively Castful into a format that is kind of like a late night talk show.
Yeah, just and then actually sit at a table instead of looking at a
Yes.
normal screen, so people can see our faces a
No,
little.
because Emron has got that big chair in his couch, so we just kind of move those around, turn it into somewhat of a studio, and the couch is where the guests sit, and I sit in the chair.
Yes, but considering I've been in every podcast, where would I
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah,
sitting?
yeah, yeah. Well, once we do that format, it'll because one of those American talk shows has one guy that's always there, so you can just be that guy. And then when the guest comes on, you scoot a space away from me so that the guest is sitting in between us. That sort of thing.
Yeah,
We will work on it.
yeah.
We have
Well,
not
one of
been
the first things you
super
have to.
actively working on it, but we have been working on it, and I've been mostly having fun thinking of formats that we can do. So
Well,
at
one of
some
the most
point,
important
Positively
things we have to
Castfuls,
do is give Amron a kick in the ass and become our editor. Just
or maybe
he
we can edit it together,
yeah. The thing is, I
like
don't
that.
have
We
the.
go to Emrun and we have a sit down. Maybe not even both of us. Maybe just me or something. We
That
sit
is
down and we are there when he's editing so that we can give our input because I think that would be much better than him just doing it alone. Because I
I
would
mean,
also get bored with that quite quickly. But yeah,
I
the
mean that is
positively
fine.
right. Let me speak.
No,
Yes, positively castful will probably move to the IRL channel. It's probably gonna be one of the IRL channel's only streams that will happen.
yeah, to be fair, podcasts are more effective on a
Exactly.
IRL basis.
Yes.
Because people like to read emotions off of faces when people talk.
Emotions off of faces, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
I mean it's true.
How do you all like the new thumbnail for Positively Castful, by the way? I made it quite a while ago.
I did. Oh wait, I did see. Yeah,
Hashtag
but actually,
IRL Ubu. Yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of IRL stuff on the new channel. It's gonna be
I think
fun.
I have a chat. There we go.
Yeah,
Please don't get
and like
Emron started.
stupid shit too. We might do a video where we go bowling.
Ah, cousin, let's go
Hey cousin,
bowling.
let's go bowling. That sort of
You
stuff.
know we're gonna start that video just with a clip.
We might go midget golfing and or real golfing. We don't know yet.
I've
We're gonna
never
do a
been a
bunch
real
of
golfing.
stuff. Hmm.
I haven't been to golfing. I've never been a real golfing.
I haven't either. I know Emran has because he's a rich fuckboy, but yeah. I think the stickler right now that we have is well, there's a bowling alley here. Yes, but the bowling alley near here is loud as fuck with its music. And that's copyrighted music.
Yes, and if you want to record somewhere, you do need permission of the
Exactly.
place you're recording.
I mean, I'm
And
sure
that
a
usually,
midget golf course would be fine because we can just say yeah we won't film anyone else, and if it does happen, we can edit that out. We can literally cut it
yeah,
from the
but
video, or
for a
blur
bowling
faces,
alley,
that sort of stuff.
there's too many people around.
Yeah,
And of course, they would have to turn down the music so people are understandable.
we would need an old fashioned American bowling alley where they don't play music,
Thing is, they play
which
that
is
do that
in America.
they do that everywhere though. Though play
In
music. Because
typically in American
music,
bowling alleys, it is from a jukebox, and you can just move to the other end of the room, and then you can't hear it anymore. I miss Wii Sports. We're gonna play Wii Sports on the group channel, mate. Don't worry.
Wii
As long,
Sports was
but Emran isn't allowed to play the bowling game on it
why not?
because he does an exploit every time.
Oh, he knows how to get strikes
Yeah,
every time. Yeah, uh, it's not a perfect game.
no. But yeah, we're gonna play a bunch of classic games and party games, and we're gonna play board games like IRL board games. That's gonna be all that stuff. I'm
Yeah,
mostly looking forward to that. The
we
party
really
games and the
should get
real
that
life
set
board
up
games.
like sometime soon.
Yes, I have a camera that can record in really good quality, but we might play Just Dance.
Oh,
We honestly might though.
what am I being subjected to?
I also really want to do karaoke.
Tower Unite's bowling is worse at that. Oh yes, it is.
I've never played Tower Unite, nor do I want to.
That's pretty fun. But yeah, the bowling. Like halfway through our first round of bowling on there, we figured out how to get strikes every time.
That is
There's
dumb.
even a, there's even a guide on it. Not the worst game though, because this year probably saw one of the worst games of all time.
Which is
Fallout 76.
oh that debut. Let's not talk about that.
Oh no, no, it got so hilarious that needs to be discussed.
Mm.
In recent exploits, they've managed to spawn in assets from Fallout 4. Cheat in weapons that could never be achieved.
Uh huh.
Rob players of their entire inventory. And Bethesda's reaction for the end of the year. We had some rocky times. This is all they said about the negative stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing all the Mario parties we can get our hands on. Hands down. Sorry, yeah. All said Mario Party.
Yeah. But yeah, Fallout 76, it's the most hilarious train wreck I've ever seen.
That's funny. Speaking of things that aren't a train wreck, the new Star Wars game was fucking amazing. And a lot
Yeah,
of people are happy with that.
looking
It's
forward.
really, really good. I loved it. I still have to go back and true 100% it, but eh,
Didn't you fuck up somewhere?
yeah. Emran has a capture card, Safi.
Yeah. We both do not, I think. I don't think you do.
No, I don't, nor do you.
Yeah. All of it just are a lot, I guess. Yes, but 76 pulled into like a whole new dimension of problems.
A whole new dimension of fuckery.
Because it's an online game with competitive aspects. It got it got hacked on all sides. Like, of
Yeah.
course, if Fallout 4 gets hacked, then that's just for fun and all that. For 76 as an online game, where you have to spend time and then suddenly, yeah, your inventory is gone. Ah, somebody spawned in a nuclear explosion on your face.
Eh,
Oh, that player has 5 AI following him, even though AIs don't exist in this game.
wow.
It is quite bad.
But yeah, like, we're definitely gonna play Super Mario Party and Mario Party 8 because I still own that. And I own a Wii U. So,
Damn.
we're gonna play
We're
Mario
gonna play
Party
Mario Party DS.
8. No, we're not playing that fucking train wreck.
I like the DS actually.
I hated it.
I broke my hand pretty much just doing the fucking pen pals, but hey.
I remember PictoChat on the DS Lite.
Oh, that is so much fun. Not
Ah,
really though.
yes, I remember drawing dicks in PictoChat.
Pretty much, that's what you do in
Yes,
PictoChat.
yes.
There was, it was
I was
very
surprised that
short-lived.
on the Smash stage for PictoChat there wasn't a penis. But then again, Smash is for good boys and girls. And for those of all ages. And like, fuck
To
you,
be
Sakurai.
to be fair, the
You did
like the
Samus dirty.
to be fair, the evolution of PictoChat, which is the Miiverse thing, had to be shut down because people were posting weird stuff in there.
I will not play WarioWare.
Gotta throw some war. Yes,
No, I
yes.
refuse. You and Emron can do that. I will not be a part.
I remember going on planes and getting into random PictoChat rooms. Drew dicks there?
What's a capture card? A capture card is allows you to capture console content.
Yeah,
That's
console
pretty
or
much it.
mobile, both
Yeah,
of
but why
which
the
are
fuck would we record mobile content? That's all garbage.
there are some fun mobile games. Some.
No.
Most of them are trash, I admit.
99.9% of them are trash.
WarioWare Smooth Moves is my jam!
Yeah, no.
Yeah!
I don't like the music, I don't like the games that are on it, and most of all, I hate Wario.
Wario is great.
I think he's fucking dumb and I hate him. So, I won't be playing any WarioWare. I know it's just silly, it's just almost everything about it just isn't my thing. So, I don't really wanna. I'd prefer to play something that is similar to it, like Mario Party, that is also just silly, that I actually like. But yeah, no WarioWare for me. But Emron and Bandit might do WarioWare on the group chat. Are you in my... Bandit,
Yes.
that does not fucking count. Don't you fucking dare.
What sort of hashtag do we play? uh,
No! We dancing anyone. I don't have that, and I think it would be a very hard thing to get a hold of.
we dancing?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a minigame on WarioWare. WarioWare. Wow, on WarioWare. What's WarioWare? But yeah, I won't be playing WarioWare. Not for me.
What about Dance Dance Revolution Mario Remix?
No.
That's the
I mean,
only game
maybe.
where that's the only game where Waluigi ever got a big role in.
Yes, and it's not an official one.
Yeah, it's why
It's a
Waluigi
spin-off
got.
game.
And even then, he got upstaged by Bowser.
Yup, because Bowser's actually a cool character.
I mean, I'm thinking there's something possible with Waluigi, only they don't
I really
bother.
don't like Wario or Waluigi. I think they're dumb.
I mean,
Which I am allowed to think.
Wario
I
was
just really don't care for
created
them.
as an opposite to Mario, and it was
Yeah.
pretty cool in his first game.
I think
But
the name
Waluigi is
Waluigi also just sounds super dumb.
yeah, but just to say it, Waluigi was created as a fucking tennis partner, and there, I know someone who genuinely wanted him in Smash because he's one of the Mario brothers.
I know, I know. Yeah, I believe Safi's boyfriend also genuinely wanted him because he's iconic. Which, to be fair, is a better reason than him being because he isn't one of the Mario brothers.
No, Mario and Waluigi are not brothers to Mario and Luigi.
No, they're the Wario brothers
Yeah,
or something. They're the
something
cousins,
like
I
that.
believe.
The thing is, because Waluigi only used for games like Mario Party and Mario Tennis, he
Yeah,
doesn't really have a backstory. He's kind of there.
though to be fair, so is Daisy.
Daisy is from the same game as Wario, Super Mario.
Yeah, Daisy was
So
also created as a counterpart to Peach.
Yes,
and to
that's
be Luigi's love interest, I suppose.
but that came later, because Mario
Yeah,
Land and
that's
Odyssey.
because the fans were like, "Oh my God, Daisy and Luigi, I ship it," and Nintendo was like, "Sure." But yeah, Daisy is kind of in the same boat. But I do prefer Daisy over Waluigi because Daisy looks like a normal fucking character, whereas both Wario and Waluigi just look fucking dumb.
I mean, she at least had a major appearance in games and not
Yes.
just the tennis partner.
Yeah.
She has Mario Land.
Mm.
Waluigi has the Dance Dance Revolution remix.
We should play that, shouldn't we?
We really should.
We really, really should. Do you play as Mario characters in that?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay, I already know exactly which character I will play every single time. It should be a very easy thing to guess as well.
Bowser?
Oh yeah.
He only appears late in the story.
Well, I don't
And as,
care.
an, and as the main antagonist of the game,
I don't care if there's a way.
I don't think there's a way, that's what I'm saying.
Damn it! Then I don't give a shit.
Daisy's in Smash at least. Yes, they added her in as an
Yes.
Echo.
I
Which,
actually used to play Peach, now I play Daisy.
yeah. Which is not a possibility for Waluigi, because
No.
he isn't similar enough to any of the existing
Watch him
characters.
be a Greninja Echo.
That is actually the closest you can get to Waluigi.
He just gets super low to the ground when he runs. No, no, I'm glad Waluigi isn't in Smash. I think he's not in Smash because it became a meme.
Sakurai hates memes.
Yes.
And
Well, I think it's not that he hates them, he just doesn't want to base his decisions on a meme.
like no game developer should want
No.
to base their decision on a dumbass meme. It's like Waluigi in Smash.
Yeah, because that's
There
what
is
it was.
there's nothing to work with for Waluigi.
If anything, I think there may have been a consideration to put Waluigi in. At that point, the meme was a thing, and that's why they didn't do it. I think there's a
No,
chance that they did
if
that.
you look at how every character is built, they take references from the games they were in.
Yes.
But
What's Waluigi gonna do? Whack you with a tennis racket and dance on you?
He already does that. He runs around the tennis
Yes.
racket and kicks the shit out of you because he's an assistro. They got enough for that.
Yeah. It's hard to base a character's moves on his iconic appearances if he was never iconic.
Well, yeah, he is a tennis partner in the end, and
Yeah.
all he does is play
All he
Mario Party
does?
cards and Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah. And he's an assist trophy. And that's it.
Yeah, and I don't think he should be more. There
No.
are better characters which deserve a shot.
What I still think that I got dicked out of, in my personal opinion, is wedding Bowser skin for Bowser in the game.
A lot of people feel dicked out of Echo Shadow the Hedgehog,
Yeah.
which I would say that's a fair pick.
He was also the main villain in one of the Mario parties.
Was he?
I don't.
Like what?
I think he was only the main villain in Dance Dance Revolution.
He was
Mario
not even
Party's
in it.
always been Bowser.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. I do believe there might have been a stage for Waluigi in one of the
He
Mario.
is playable in Mario Party 8.
He's playable in all Mario parties after his initial appearance.
Yeah.
But that's because they can literally throw in any character without much.
In Mario Party 4, I believe he knocks Bowser off the end board. Okay. Kind of know enough about games to participate in this stream, even when I don't have any console nor play any of it. I'm so proud of myself. Well, that's good, all well. Bandit and I, we play a lot of games, and I personally can't wait to do some IRL stuff. I'm very, very much looking forward to cries in the corner. You don't have to cry in the corner just because you don't play games. It just means you've watched a lot of people play games, which there's nothing wrong with.
Waluigi plays a rather. Let's see. Waluigi's only major appearance that does not simply include him as a playable character is his second appearance in Mario Party 3 after clearing the penultimate board. Mario and his friends are ambushed by Bowser, who announces that the protagonists have to fight Mischief Starstam. Stumble and realize his Starstam is missing, and Waluigi reveals that he has stolen it. So yeah, he actually makes a major appearance in Mario Party 3.
which is still a party game, so therefore not very iconic or
It's
anything.
still not a mainline or just a special spin-off game. It's
No.
just one of the yeah
It's a similar appearance to the Dance Dance one.
yeah, and apparently he also has a major role in Mario Tennis Aces, which makes sense because he's a tennis character.
Yes. But yeah, I am very excited because soon I'm gonna start rounding off the stream a little bit because it's been an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah, we
Um,
have barely talked about the year though.
that's fine. That's how these things go.
But he's
But
got
he's got
fan.
fan games. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just my personal opinion.
We still have to see who the fifth fighter is from the fighter pass.
Yes, I'm very excited for that. Do you think they're gonna reveal that soon?
They're gonna, I think soon, yeah, because it's already been a while since Terry.
Yeah. I'm very much loving Terry though.
Yes,
I
but
have
who
found
would?
out though that he is very bad against sword fighters. Like very bad against sword fighters.
Yeah, but who do you think the fifth character will be?
I don't fucking know. I hope it isn't Minecraft Steve. I hope they do it. No, here's my deal. If they're gonna put Minecraft Steve, I think it should be a me sword fighter costume.
That is fair, but
Yeah,
I also think Minecraft Steve could work,
I really hope they don't.
and it is
I don't
an
know. I think
iconic
it could
name.
be. I personally, I've been wanting Sephiroth for a long time.
Sephiroth, which game?
Not Sephiroth, Sephiroth. Sephiroth is Cloud's rival. They're the main villain of
Podcast.
Final Fantasy VII. There's already a Microsoft representative in Banjo Kazooie. Exactly. So if there's gonna be
Yeah, but
uh
it's about representation of gaming icons, and Steve does
what the
fit that
fuck,
bill.
Emron, go fuck yourself. He thinks it's gonna be Teddy Roosevelt
I
because
think
they
he's joking,
included
because
Civ
that
6.
would still not make him a gaming original.
No, it has to be a
That,
gaming original.
yeah, because
I don't know. I've been thinking maybe Master Chief, but again, that's a Microsoft rep.
yeah, and I think they already got their like really gritty one, and that's in Snake, and I don't think they really need another one in Smash.
Yeah. Um, Spyro maybe. Spyro would be
Spyro
cool.
would be a fun inclusion, and he
Yeah.
had that remake.
He's one of the icons in gaming, so I'd really really love to see Spyro.
A monkey from Bloons Tower Defense.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I don't have that message.
but no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought that was you said that as if you were reading a message.
Nah, I was saying it as a joke.
Oh, okay.
Well, Bloons is pretty famous for a tower defense game. I just don't think there's gonna be a fun
Oh
one.
yeah, so popular and famous, even though I have never heard of it. By the way, this is the second time you've mentioned balloons in a podcast. I rewatched our podcast casts, or more. I was working on Dungeons and Dragons, and I had the podcast in the background, which is actually kind of nice. Um, and you mentioned balloons.
Yeah, like I said, it's a pretty famous one actually.
Yeah, never heard of it before you mentioned it.
Yeah,
That's so random, Bandit. Yes, it
that
is.
might that might be because if you don't play a lot of tower defense, then it really doesn't come up.
I was really hoping that Shovel Knight would be a playable character.
But he probably won't be because he's
He's an
already
assist trophy already.
yeah, they didn't want. I believe it was something like because he's already a fighter in Rivals of Aether. They really did
Yeah.
not want him in.
Maybe Spectre Knight. He's pretty
Ooh,
iconic for Shovel Knight series as well. Could be cool.
would be cool. Yeah.
Or King Knight. Yes, King Knight, which is the most contradictory name ever.
But what if they added Chris Redfield and one of his taunts would be "Come on"?
Please, yes. I think if they're gonna add a Resident Evil character, it's
Gonna
gonna be Leon
Even though Chris did appear
or
earlier.
Nemesis.
Oh yeah, no, you can already play Nemesis in
Yeah,
Chris.
Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah.
Yeah, actually can't play Leon in that, so that
No.
does show that they care more about Chris than they are about
Yes,
Leon.
but that would also be a more edgy character, mate. And now, zombie from Resident Evil.
I would between Leon and Chris. I would like to see Chris just for the come on meme.
Yeah, just come on for one of his taunts. He goes, "Come on, Sheva," and then Sheva just goes, "Come on," and she appears for like a second, like Morgana with Joker. I think it would have been cool if they had done a thing with Joker like they did with Bowser Jr., where every skin is a different thief.
Yeah, but the thing is, every thief has their own moves,
And personas.
yeah,
So. But I'm
yeah,
just saying it would have been cool.
it would
I
have been
also
cool.
wish
But
they would have done something like Echo Fighters included in the DLC. Maybe at some point that'll be a thing. I'd love to see an Echo Fighter DLC. Like
I
that is
think
just a
people,
pack of 5 Echo Fighters, and that's one DLC.
8 people.
7 for me.
Yeah, it was 8 people for me for a second.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to see a pack where you buy the pack and you immediately get 5 Echoes or something.
Yeah, I just don't think.
Or skins. I'd love skins.
You
Because I
mean like
really
Bowser
want Wedding
Jr.
Bowser and Dry Bowser's skin. Newbie Bandit, can you guys twerk? Because it's been a year. No.
Ratchet, Ratchet. Absolutely fucking not.
I could
I
hear you
feel.
lean forward in your chair.
I think I would sooner try to eat an entire bucket of salt than do a twerk.
I thought you were gonna say an entire bucket full of something else, but there's a child in the room.
Might mean an entire bucket of cum.
You bitch. What? Have they been training to twerk secretly? No.
No, again, I'd rather eat a bucket.
Yeah.
The dehydration would be real, but at least I won't be
I'm
twerking.
really thinking that you were underwater, Bandit. To me, it sounds like he's being choked by a pillow. A bucket
A
of
bucket of
poop.
poop still sounds preferable compared to twerking.
I can't even twerk because of my back problems. I can't. I can't bend my back that way.
Damn, he has a medical reason to get out of it. No, I'll just shut him down.
Hmm.
I'll go along with things like Stay Ratchet and all that, but I'm not going along with
He's
twerking.
streaming under his blanket being comfy. Yes, but his microphone isn't under the blanket, so you can just hear the muffled Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
seriously like
I
you're
will
being
get the
muffled
new
by
mic.
something. Like I'm currently covering my mouth with my hands and that's what you sound like.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah.
I will do something about it soon.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a good podcast. Lots of
It, it, it,
lots of
yeah,
chatting.
yes.
I'm gonna call it here though.
Yeah, maybe we should do the next podcast a little less time in between because I feel like it's been months.
Yeah, like it's gonna be a while again because we're gonna be setting up the group channel. I really want to actively get on that.
We
And
should.
once
That's
that
a
is
new.
up, we will do one every month. I'd say.
So yeah, just to round it off, let's say thanks for everyone who supported our channels this year and
Yes.
the people who joined the group Discord, the community Discord.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
means a lot to us.
It really does. It's very hard being small creators, but it's very bearable with all your support. Granted,
We
half
also
of
get
my
a lot more of
supporters
an idea
are
of
friends IRL.
viewers. We know who's watching and who's not, and I am just happy to see so many people
Yeah.
watching.
Like when I started doing streams, I set out to at least make one person happy with them, and now I've got 7 people watching. Granted, most of them are people I know, and myself is in there for some reason, which is annoying. So technically, I'd have 6 or
You have about
5.
three people that you have Allwell and Ratchet who aren't your friends
Yeah,
watching. And I only count, with you and me included, only count 4 people who are moderators on your
yeah.
channel. So that would leave 3 people.
So if anything, I'm getting double the viewers I was hoping to get. So
Yeah.
a big thank you to all and to you, Ratchet, for tuning in when you can. It means a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, hopefully we'll be launching into an even better 2020. Maybe
Yes.
this will be our decade. Maybe we will finally break through.
This could maybe even be our last stream if Kappa has its way.
It might be even our last stream if Article 13 has its way.
Yep. But let's hope that isn't the case.
Like Article 13 is even worse than the COPPA.
Yes. But yeah.
COPPA at its core is something important.
Yes.
But Article 13 at its core is already something dangerous.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna do my outro.
Do it! Oh wait, what is
Yes.
COPPA? Let's answer this real quick.
Okay. Kappa, it
COPPA
doesn't
is,
affect Europe, no.
it's the Child Online Privacy Protection Act. It protects people under 13 from data mining.
Yeah.
Basically, YouTube has shifted the blame to its creators. So some creators are under the threat of receiving a high-ass fine. And this is just terrible. And the requirements for a child-focused channel are very, very vague.
Yeah.
They set gaming, animation. For instance, we're both gaming channels, but if anyone says we're child-friendly, they're fucking stupid. But yet, that is how the people enforcing the law are treating it.
How is this getting emotional?
I think he's meaning the part of us thanking everyone.
Well, it's not so much emotional as much as it's just thank you.
It's a very heartfelt.
Yes. But I'm not getting emotional.
Such a beautiful year.
Bandit, get yourself together.
But yeah, that is what COPPA is. It's
Yeah.
it
Fuck.
was basically it should have said YouTube should have said no kids allowed, but instead they went and
because it's the last stream of
advertised
the
for
year. Okay.
No, we actually have next Monday.
Yeah, no. No, we don't.
No, you're not streaming Monday.
Well, Monday I have, what day is Monday?
30th.
Yeah. Yeah, seeming that the 31st is New Year's.
Yeah, so Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now that I'm gonna pass on that.
Oh,
I still don't feel completely 100% yet, so.
Yeah, I will be streaming on Monday though.
Yes. So, but for me, since this is on my channel,
This will be the last.
this will be the last stream of the year for me.
Yes, I won't.
Can I say the last thing on
31st,
this
though.
year? You can say it now because my outro is gonna be the last thing said. If it's Stay Ratchet, I'm banning you. I will smite you with the ban hammer so fucking hard.
I think he's gonna stay silent now. But anyway, I will be here Monday. I won't be here on Tuesday. I am gonna enjoy New Year's Eve with my family, and I think that's also important.
Yes. Then he pulled out his grandma card. Then I'll just pull out the reverse Uno. He's got nothing on me. I'm untouchable.
I'll play the counter.
And I'll play the counter.
Counter is actually real Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Really?
Yes, it's
What the fuck?
counter traps. So they called it counter.
What the fuck?
It is completely unplayed these days, but it actually used to see some play.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, do your outro. I think we've.
Yes.
Oh wait, let's go on our own ways. See you next time. I almost forgot. Sorry for saying bad jokes. Stay ratchet.
You know what? You know what? Because it's the end of the year, I'll only kick you from the chat. No, I'm kidding. However, I am definitely doing this.
I put you in timeout, Ratchet.
No. How do I undo that?
You can't.
You motherfucker. Now all of his messages are gone, you cunt.
I am an ass. I can only put him in timeout again.
You motherfucker. I wish you could undo that, because now...
At least we got a good laugh out. To be fair, we read most of his messages off, so it's fine.
There we go. Just to prevent you doing it again.
I'm no longer a moderator.
Indeed. If you're gonna abuse your powers without my consent, I'm gonna unmoderator you, motherfucker. And now I'm gonna
You
do
said
my outro.
you said you would kick him, so I think a timeout was a very light
I
punishment.
was joking, mate. I literally said, nah, I won't, and then you did it anyway.
I'm evil.
Yes, you are. You're not evil, you're just an asshole. God wasted a fine asshole when he put teeth in your mouth. I swear to fucking God. Anyway, everyone, I hope you all have a great rest of the year. Have a great celebration of the new year. I will be back in 2020 with, I don't fucking know yet. Maybe we'll do a one-off or something like that. I've been Gloriously Newbie, and until next time, be glorious, stay newbie. Bye-bye.
Stay ratchet.
You mother...